What's up, guys? Welcome to Cara's Cucina. I'm Cara Di Falco, host and producer of YouTube's only Emmy-nominated cooking show. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really delicious Greek-style marinade for chicken. I want to thank my friend Marty and the team over at Savory Spice Shop in Westfield, New Jersey. They're the ones who gave me this seasoning. It's really delicious. I really like their stuff. And we actually created this recipe for an event that I did with them. If you want to be able to catch up on events that I'm doing as well as cooking classes, be sure to subscribe to emails at caradifalco.com. So we're using their Mount Olympus Greek-style seasoning. All good stuff in here, just a wonderful blend of dried herbs. And we're going to make our marinade in a Ziploc baggie. So it's 4 tablespoons of the seasoning. We've got some olive oil, lemon juice, and just a little pinch of salt and pepper. There is salt in the spice mix, but we've got about 4 pounds of chicken here, so we do want to make sure it's seasoned well. Okay, let's just get that all together. And this is a whole chicken that I just had cut up at the grocery store, so it's split into 8 pieces. And I always prefer to buy a whole chicken versus chicken breast or chicken thighs because it's a bit more environmentally friendly, or you're really only using one animal, obviously. And then also it just takes a little less work. And if you don't want the whole chicken as a whole chicken, the butcher at the grocery store is always happy to cut it up for you, no problem. So we're gonna get this in here. Plus then everybody gets their favorite piece. And just move it around till our chicken is completely coated in the marinade. And we're gonna let this hang out for about 30 minutes out on the countertop so it stays at room temperature. Our chicken's been marinating for 30 minutes. I have a cast iron skillet on high heat. We want this nice and hot because we're gonna crisp up the skin of our chicken. And because it's gonna be high heat, I'm also gonna be using grapeseed oil instead of olive oil, so we're less likely to burn. And then finally, I have the oven preheated to 425 because we're gonna finish our chicken in the oven. So we're gonna get our oil in. Let's get some of these bigger pieces in there. Okay, we're gonna let these cook over high heat like this for about 5 to 7 minutes. After about 5 minutes of just letting that skin sear off in the pan, we're gonna turn off the heat, and without touching them, without moving them at all, this whole pan is gonna go into the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. After 10 minutes in the oven, we're finally gonna flip our chicken, and we're gonna see we've got this nice caramelization, crispy skin, and that's gonna just keep on going because we're gonna put this back in the oven. And this is why I love a cast iron for this dish. It just really encourages the skin to get nice and crispy. Now your smaller pieces, your legs, thighs, and wings will be done in another 6 to 8 minutes. The larger breast pieces like that, probably gonna take a little bit longer, so you just wanna, we'll take our smaller pieces out after a few minutes, and then we're gonna just let those keep on going until their juices run clear. Serve your Greek-style chicken over rice and a salad with olives, feta cheese, tomato, and cucumber. It's gonna be a really delicious meal. Pretty easily done as well. Once again, thanks so much to our friends over at Savory Spice in Westfield, New Jersey. Be sure to check them out. I'll hook you up in the link below. Of course, this recipe is available at caradifalco.com. You can follow me, Facebook and Instagram at Cara Di Falco. Still selling tickets to our trip to Italy, caradifalco.com/travel. I will see you guys next week. That is it for this week in the Cucina. Buon appetito.